There are people who were told they would never walk again, and today they run marathons. There are patients who beat terminal illness, not just with medicine, but with their minds. How? Because healing isn't just physical. It's a philosophy. And what if I told you you've been approaching it all wrong? What happens when science meets ancient wisdom? What if pain was never the enemy? What if it was the teacher? This might change the way you heal forever. Today, we're diving deep into something we all experience: pain, wounds, and the desire to be whole again. But this isn't just about medicine. It's about meaning. It's about the hidden layers of healing, from the body to the mind to the soul. You'll learn how ancient philosophers, modern scientists, and survivors all point to one truth. Healing is not the absence of pain. It's the transformation of it. And trust me, what we uncover at the end of this video will flip everything you believe about suffering. Because by the end, you may never see pain the same way again. So stay with me. Long before hospitals and pills, healing was a spiritual act. In ancient Greece, Hippocrates, the father of modern medicine, said, "It is more important to know what sort of person has a disease than to know what sort of disease a person has." In India, Ayurveda believed that physical illness was an imbalance in your inner world, your energy, your thoughts, even your karma. These weren't alternative therapies. They were the only therapies. And they treated the human being, not just the broken heart. But then something changed. With the rise of science, medicine became mechanical, symptoms became statistics, and healing became a transaction. Today, your back hurts? Take a pill. Your mind's racing? Here's a diagnosis. But the why behind your pain? No one asks. We treat the body like a machine. But humans aren't machines. We're stories, emotions, memories. But can you fix the belief that caused the fall? You can fix the bone. Even studies now show people who feel loved, who feel seen, who believe they'll get better, they actually heal faster. That's not magic. That's biology catching up to philosophy. Here's the twist. Your mind doesn't just react to pain. It creates it. Harvard researchers found that people with chronic pain can actually rewire their pain signals with thoughts alone. They called it the placebo effect. But in ancient terms, it was the power of belief. Healing starts when we stop fighting pain and start listening to it. Your depression? Maybe it's grief that never had a voice. Your anxiety? Maybe it's a future you were never allowed to dream. Your body? Maybe it's screaming the truth your mouth couldn't say. What if the wound is where the light enters? Rumi said, "Don't turn away. Keep your gaze on the bandaged place. That's where the light enters you." This is the philosophy of healing. Pain is not punishment. It's information. And every scar tells a story of survival. The people who heal aren't always the strongest. They're the ones who surrendered, who sat in the fire and let it burn away who they were not. Because healing isn't going back. It's going through and coming out transformed. Here's what no one tells you. You can be cured and still not be healed. You can be healed and still carry the scar. Healing is messy. It's not linear. It's not about perfection. It's about wholeness. So if you're hurting today, physically, emotionally, spiritually, know this: you are not broken. You are becoming. And sometimes the wound is the gift. If this video spoke to you, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with someone who needs to hear this. Comment below. What pain taught you the most? Your story could be someone else's medicine.